Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hope you are all well. So it is our Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream, and this is a kind of progress stream, like we always do. But it's also today is the start of Chapter 3 in the Mulan Tower Challenge. So hope you have all sent out your first group of characters, and hopefully you are doing well in the whole tower challenge. And I see we've already got a comment. Hello, James.
Hi, James.
Hope you are well. And thank you for joining us. Let's just quickly do this before we get into the kingdom. So, as James has already done, put a comment in the chat. If you want to say anything, definitely do so and you'll get a shout out. If at any time you enjoy this stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And also, the most important one is subscribing and hitting that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. We're very close to 100 subscribers, so it's free to press that button, so definitely do so, please. And also follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see our schedule in the stories and as a post, as well as other Disney content. Okay, right. Let's get into the kingdom. We've got a bit to show you, haven't we, Sarah? With it
Yeah,
now
we have.
Chapter 3. I thought we'd have a look, even though I've just noticed that is not a Mulan attraction to that one at the bottom, but the one at the top is, and the one to the left is. That's Princess Hall, I think.
Yeah, it's still princesses. It still counts.
Yeah. Okay, right. So at this moment, whilst going live, we have 5 days and 1 hour left till the Tower Challenge finishes. So, like I say, I've sent mine out already. Sarah, you've sent yours out.
I have, yeah.
So I've only got 55 minutes left till they come back. And I'm doing quite well with the refresh tokens, actually.
Yeah,
Like
you really are. I just saw that.
Didn't we? So I've got 12. I didn't do so well this morning with the ads. I mostly got happiness. I got 1 refresh token, I think. But yesterday and maybe the day before, I did really well with them. I was getting mostly the tokens every time for every ad. So that's a bonus. And as we were discussing, Sarah, I wasn't really, I hadn't even sent out Zerg and Jesse to collect for them. Oh, look, there was another one there. So,
you're so lucky.
So it makes my happiness because it's been in, out, shaking it all about in the ecstatic. So I don't know. It's very like it's in there, it's not in there. So hopefully I can get it back in there, even though it's been on the low percentage wise. But so as we've got chapter 3 happening, shall we do the first thing of welcoming a new character and attraction?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. So if you didn't know already, me and Sarah both had all chapter 1 and chapter 2's attraction and characters, whereas chapter 3 we didn't have both of these.
No.
Now Sarah has already got Li Shang. She did that straight away when chapter 3 happened, didn't you?
I did, because I needed an extra character to send out, so I just purchased him straight away.
Brilliant. So I'm going to do that now because I thought I'll keep mine for the stream. He's not really needed, but it's good to have a new character in the
Always
kingdom,
good to have new
especially
characters.
when I've got enough Maleficent coins to do it. So here we go. Yes, I'm definitely sure that I want to do that. And there we go. That's actually quite a good welcome screen.
I was going to say, I thought it was one of the cool entrances. Obviously, it's no Darth Vader. For anyone that has Darth Vader, he has the coolest entrances. I love it so much. But yeah, that was a pretty good one.
And we got some dialogue as well. And I apologize now. So a true commander sets the same standards for himself as for his troops, mentally and physically. Which is to say, given how outspoken I am to my troops about fitness, it's important that I'm seen to be staying in shape. Thankfully, I perfected my own workout regime long before I was assigned to this unit. Here, let me demonstrate. So, give me 20. Send Shang to keep in shape. Now, this is a side quest. It's got nothing to do with the tower challenge. So I'm definitely not going to be doing that because, as Sarah said, he is able to be used in the tower challenge. Okay, he's only level 1, but it's still something.
Yeah, so, and I looked earlier as well. I think you're just about to show it, but I think it shouldn't be too difficult to get him to level 2. So, oh, that's awesome! You have more characters than I do as well because you have Jack Skellington.
Yeah. So, and what's the requirement?
I think he needs a lunar costume, which for some reason I have. So
how do you keep getting this stuff by accident?
Well, I don't think it's by accident. I think it was because I played so long ago that I have all these things. So, side note to this, you know, we were speaking a few streams ago about how I have a trophy. I was reading up on this because I thought, how have I done this? And apparently, way back when, they used to give the top 50 people a trophy. Or like the top 20 or whatever it was, something like that, like a top amount of people got a trophy. And that must be how I've got one because I was like, there's no way I ever came first. Like, no.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good. And you saying about reading up, remind me about that because we were talking, may have been a couple of streams ago, or it may have been last week, about a certain attraction. I was reading up about it, where it had gone, and I think I found out.
Okay.
I think I found out the answer.
Yeah.
So, also talking about attractions, as we saw here, that the lantern attraction is also available, and you need that to get some of Li Shang's tokens. So let's bring that in as well. So that is 7,500, and Li Shang was 12,000.
So for me, I am not too sure whether I'm going to be able to get the attraction because I currently have 3,149 tokens. So I need 4,250 more to be able to get there. And I don't know if I'm going to make it.
Right. Okay. So, well, hopefully, send some luck to Sarah because she's going to need it. James
I am.
Commented, I bought 2 Mulan legendary chests by using gems and got a character and attraction. They are Mushu and the Lantern attraction. So that means that you've got the featured character and you've got the attraction that is in the store,
really
which means you don't then have to use your Maleficent coins. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because you use but
I think it's a good thing, because what I'll say is, obviously, if you've got Maleficent coins left over, they will get converted into gems. So you're going to kind of make the gems back up a bit that you spent on your chest. So,
and also, if you haven't got Li Shang as well, that saves you some Maleficent coins then to get him as well. So rather than like I've had to get both, there's only one that you have to get. So definitely. Do you want to talk about your Mulan legendary chest?
Yeah, so I actually got a legendary chest using gems as well. Only one, because if you watch last week's stream, you'll see that I spent a ton of gems. So I only managed to get one this time. And I also got Mushu. So I was really, really happy with that. James and I always seem to be on the same wavelength of what we get with our chests, funnily enough. So very cool. I've currently got 43 gems. So if I do get up to another 17 by the end, before the Tower Challenge ends, I might get another Mulan chest, but I need to get my gems up a bit. So we get 4 in the calendar tomorrow. Obviously, my 2 with the reward is 6. And I'll talk a bit more about my leveling up when we get on to my main storyline progress as well. So I might get there. We'll see.
Definitely. And just whilst we're talking about legendary chests, I was going to look to do a Mulan one, but now with getting those two, getting the character and getting the attraction, that actually only leaves me with Cricky left as like a main kind of thing in the chest. And he is legendary, so that's going to be near impossible to get. So I'm probably going to get a decoration or something. So I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave my 54 gems alone and just build them up for another legendary chest that comes along after this update, or you never know, during this update.
Well, there's so many, isn't there, that
there is,
with options. So just whilst we're on speaking of leveling out, one of my characters just came back already. And I got my Mushu ears hat or that already. So I just need 2 of the headstone tokens, and then I can level him up to level 2 straight away. So quite easy to get. I got him at Cogsworth was the drop that I got, I think. So yeah, pretty good.
And also James says that he also got Li Shang by using the Maleficent coin. So
awesome.
Well done. And like we said at the beginning of this Tower Challenge, like it's probably better to get all this stuff than trying to save up to get Shang Yu, because it's better to like know that you're going to get stuff than chasing dreams. Because I think quite a lot of people are struggling with this one.
Well, I mean, for you, I don't know if you saw James's progress says completed both towers, both chapters already. So, and there's no way you would have had enough, even if you complete this tower challenge, to then get up to that level. I don't know how people are going to do it.
Gemming it. That's what it's going to be. But hopefully, I know I'm not going to, because I don't usually finish chapter 3, but we did kind of say this before, but the lunar balloon lantern stand does look really good, and it would be nice to have, well, in the kingdom, but I've got no room, so in storage. But I think the most I'm going to get to is the 2,000 Maleficent coins.
Well, I really hope I can at least get 10,000 points so I can get my 1,000 Maleficent coins, because that should really help me with being on my way for Li Shang. But yeah, like I said, obviously getting Mushu in the chest will massively help, because he is the featured character. And I have been struggling with not being able to send people out. My token drops of the hot cocos have not been as good as yours, so I've not been able to send people out sometimes because I haven't had any characters. I'm really hoping that this will help.
Definitely.
The other thing I've just remembered to say, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place today.
That's fine.
Back on to leveling up the new Mulan characters, you do get the 2 ruby chests if you get 1,000 coins, which is really easy to get. And the 2 Mulan, the Mulan tokens will hopefully drop in the ruby chest, so that might help people with leveling up. I don't know if it says if you click on it or something. Does it say what?
No, it doesn't. But if you do go into the chests, which I'll do in a second, it will come up.
Yeah,
because you can buy them with gems at the moment.
Yeah.
So whilst we are talking about chapter 3, James says that his rabbit is level 5 right now.
Awesome.
Which is good. Like, it would be lovely to have it higher, but of course it's very hard to do that. But then also rabbit was last time, wasn't it? Chapter 2 rather than this time.
Yeah.
So keep carrying on, because I'm sure rabbit will be used for another tower challenge.
Definitely,
or another event.
Yeah.
No, what I wanted to say was, let me do the chest first whilst that's in my head, and I'll try and rethink what I was going to say. Oh, I know what I was going to say. So, yeah, you can get one ruby chest for 30 gems. Now, of course, this all depends on what you've got and everything. So let's go down to common. So this is what is here: 40 Maleficent coins, 5 happiness, and 1,225.
That should help me as well, because if you get 40 Maleficent coins, that means if there's 2 chests, I'll get 80. So that'll boost me up a little tiny bit.
Yeah. So here's some of the tokens that you can get for common. Here is the uncommon, but like I say, this all depends on what you've got. So these are Li Shang's tokens.
Yeah. So in there is also for me Mushu's tokens and Baloo's tokens are in there too.
Right. So in the rare, I've got Remy's tokens.
Yeah. So I've got Mulan's and Mushu's as well.
In epic, I've got one of Dumbo's tokens.
Oh, epic, it doesn't come up as an option for me.
Right.
Because I clearly don't have the characters. So rare is my top.
And then legendary is the other Dumbo token.
Yeah, so I'm not that far ahead in the storyline yet. So I could be able to have Dumbo. So that's why.
So whilst we're talking about Mushu, and this is what I didn't want to say, and we did kind of nearly go on to it off air. So well done to Sarah and James for getting Mushu. Now, Sarah's been able to do this just because of her situation that she was in. So Sarah sent out her team, her group of characters, before getting that Mulan chest, which means that then she got Mushu. She was able to send out Mushu on this event quest, which, as you said, is 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the same length of time as the tower is. Great. But Mushu is the featured character. So unless you do not send out Mushu for 1 round, which could mean that you miss out on a 14 bonus.
Yep.
Then you're not going to do the quest, which I'm not, because I want the 14 bonus.
Yeah.
And I think it's stupid that they've done that.
I
The only
agree.
reason they've done that is so that you can use your gems to either use your gems to quicken that quest. Now, you're only going to get a refresh token that's worthwhile from doing that quest. I was very surprised how quick. Now, I don't know if this is the same for Chapter 1, because I didn't take part in Chapter 1's. As you can see here, I'm still on the first one because I don't have a boo.
Yeah.
But there was only like 2 or 3 quests where there's usually quite a few.
Yeah, I don't know. For Aladdin, I think I did 2, and then I've stopped at the 3rd one because I needed Iago and Jafar. The other quest as well, the first one you needed Rabbit, which I sent Rabbit out for, but then the second one was Roo and Piglet. I don't have either of them, so I stopped there. So
yeah, I just thought there wasn't that many quests, and I was like, okay, like, so that's it, like, but. And I said to you, like, because you're sending out the characters in the Tower Challenge. Oh, Tuk Tuk's just run over Mickey Mouse, if you saw that. But yeah, and it was just it. That's the trouble with these event quests, because you're sending out the characters at the same time. It's very hard, and to put Mushu first, who's the featured character, like, I just think it's silly to do.
yeah.
But you never know. We'll see. But I just thought I'd point that out for people just so they're aware, because you might send him out and then be like, oh, he's the featured character. Like, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, it's just something to keep an eye out on. Now, the reason why I'm back in the hub and also in the event shop is because if you have completed one of the chapters, you're able to get a Sapphire Chest. Now, this is 5,000 Maleficent coins or 150 gems in the chest shop. So I was like, well, you know what? Like, I'm not going to get Shang Yu. Let me just get a Sapphire Chest and just see what I get. So I thought, well, let's do that on stream. So there's quite a few characters, but of course it's special chance. It's 75% chance of getting a special chance. I've seen on the Facebook groups actually quite a few people have got characters.
Awesome.
I don't know which one I'll be like, yes, that's what I want. Like Baymax would be really good. Stitch would be really good.
Yeah, I would really want Stitch. I don't know if I can see, because I have Hey Hey already, so
right. Yeah, I think they're the only 2. Maybe Sven.
Yeah.
But that's it. I wouldn't say the others I'm fussed about. But I thought, why not do that on the stream? So yeah, I'm probably only going to be able to get one. Of course, one at the moment, but I don't know by the end of the Tower Challenge.
It might be worth getting some more. Because even if you get the elixirs, I mean, okay, it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. So
yeah, no, definitely.
I've got my fingers crossed.
Let's see. So yes. Oh. Okay, claim 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
it's okay. It was only 5,000 Maleficent coins.
Yeah,
it's not like it was 150 gems for that.
True.
I'd rather it be Maleficent coins than gems. So I do have 2 left to get if I get enough Maleficent coins. Hopefully I do, just to try again, even if it's just 1. So yeah. Is there anything else for me to say about the Tower Challenge? I don't think so. Is there anything else from you, Sarah?
No, I don't think that there is, other than to wish everyone watching good luck for the remainder of the challenge. We hope you'll do fantastically well.
Definitely. Right. Okay. Let's just... No. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it over to you, Sarah.
Okay.
You talk about your main storyline progress. And I'm just going to look at a few things while you talk.
Cool. So, since last week, I managed to welcome John Darling into the kingdom, which I was really, really happy about. So, the token drops at the end all happened really quickly. I had really high happiness and they just kept dropping, which was really great. I was so pleased. So, I'm now on to welcoming Michael, which sounds fantastic. However, as it currently stands, I have no characters that can do any tokens at all. So John Darling needs to be up to level 3. Obviously, he's currently level 1, so I'm working on that. I have Anna, but she needs to be level 9, and she's currently a level 8. So I'm also working on that. And my other option is to get the Lost Boys hideout to enchantment level 4. And currently it is not even level 1. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. And then for the ears hats, I'm in the very much the same situation. So Donald's boat can be a level 4. That is at level 3 at the moment, but I don't have enough tokens to be able to do it. And the other option, again, Pixie Hollow needs to be level 4. That's also level 3, but I don't have enough Peter Pan tokens. And then Pan and Wendy together can also welcome him, but they both need to be level 7, and they are currently level 4 and level 5. Their token drops are really, really difficult. Like, it took so long to get the Peter Pan and Wendy stuff because the tokens just don't drop. So I'm just going to have to work on it and kind of go from there. But one option that I have is build jumping jellyfish, which is the attraction that is 15,000 elixirs. So I currently have 11,805. So I only need just like 3,200 more. So I think I'm going to try and do that this week. I got funnily enough today, got a food stand from a chest, the candy apple stand, which I might keep that, to be honest, because it looks really cool, and just exchange it for something like a pretzel stand or a churro stand that I have loads of, and keep the candy apple one, and then put that in for elixirs, because obviously they're worth quite a bit more. And then hopefully I can get the jumping jellyfish attraction and start collecting the ears hats. I think it's going to be the quickest thing to do to kind of get there, because like I said, as it stands, getting those two, Peter Pan and Wendy, both up to a level 7 is just gonna take me so long. So I think that will be what I'm going to do. And then, I'm going to work really hard on trying to get Anna to level 9. Oh, she's actually, I'm telling a lie, she's a level 7 at the moment, not a level 8. Annoyingly, it's just the snowflake tokens that I need for her, which are the basic token. But because I only have Anna and Olaf, I don't have anything else from Frozen. It takes ages because the attractions don't drop the snowflake tokens or anything. So, and I never normally send my characters out 1 hours, which is why I have hardly any. So, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. Now, whilst you were talking, I was like, we are so in sync and we don't even realize it. Because what you were saying about that jumping jellyfish attraction is exactly what I'm going to talk about now. Not that exact attraction, but so I was just going through different things, and I was like, you know what? Let me try and do the conjuring cauldron. And get rid of some stuff. So I did my decorations and that. And then there was a few concession stands that I had quite a few of. So I was like, you know what? Let me just
So I just went on and to get rid of, I've put a turkey leg concession stand in and switched it out with my candy apple one, and you get 1,000 elixirs for doing that.
Was it?
So yeah, but it costs 5,200 magic, so you're going to use quite a lot of magic to do it. But for 1,000 elixirs, I'm going to push go, and I'm going to do it right now because.
Okay, so basically, with having chapter 2 finished, I got Tigger's. I don't know what you call it.
Hat stand.
Hat stand. Yeah. So I put that into the kingdom.
Oh, that looks awesome with the others. That looks really cool.
So I was like, do I take Eeyore out? Because I've already got one there.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, I won't. I had a carrot stand there, which is Zootopia.
Okay.
So I decided to put that there, take the carrot stand out, put this up here with next to one of my Zootopia attractions, and I had the onwards this one, the Staff of Magic, because I had the 3 of them, and I was like, well, I'm not having 3 of them, so I got rid of that one as well. And like I say, a few others that I had already got in the kingdom, and it basically brought me up to.
I'm just going to really quickly interrupt you. I just noticed Li Shang collects.
I know, yeah. All 6 minutes, I'll do that.
Awesome. Amazing. So, anyway, carry on.
So yeah, so it brought me up to 9,000 and something. Now I don't know if anyone saw while Sarah was talking, but that has brought me up to 30,000.
Wow.
Which means. And just whilst we've got it here on screen, so the lantern attraction is every 2 hours, 90 magic and 6 experience.
That's really good.
One of his tokens as well. But what I was actually getting to was that the last attraction that is available for elixirs for me is Animation Academy. I'm able to get. So I thought, you know what, let me do that on stream as well. And whilst you were talking, I was just like, oh my God, like we're so in sync. Like I did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So here we go. So for every 4 hours, you get 90 magic and 8 experience. And this is one of those that is are you kidding me? You've got to actually put it in the kingdom. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not getting it then, because unless I move some stuff around.
Yeah, have to. Wow. Have you got a because this is a problem with me. This is the downside of getting the jumping jellyfish. So I don't have much space. So I'm tempted to take a couple of the food stalls that I have and just sell them. Like I've got loads of here. I know obviously you can't see my screen, but I've got 2 pretzel and 2 churro and a croissant one, all right next to each other. I mean, yeah. Is it worth just getting rid of 2 of them to get another 2,000?
That's what I'm just looking
at. And that also is going to clear a little land space for me, meaning that I can then put my attraction in.
I was looking at my kingdom earlier and I was like, there's certain bits that I really like for example, this Peter Pan bit and everything. But there's bits like this. I do not like it at all. But I'm trying to fit stuff in so I can get as much magic.
With me.
Or let me just
I feel like there's wasted space. I feel like there's wasted space in this area of my kingdom.
Just whilst we're talking about kingdoms, James did say that his is a level 48.
Oh, awesome. I'm 46 really at the moment. Okay. So
and I'm 56. So
yeah.
But no, it's just so annoying. Right. Okay. Well, I'll have a quick look and see if there's anything I can move around. And it's probably going to have to be these ones up here where I've just dumped and now it's just gone very pixelated.
Oh, now you're back.
I
think I'm going to get rid of this churro stand and this pretzel stand.
Right, let me get rid of this. Yeah. And most, except that Lilo and Stitch one, this one, which I recently got, all the rest, I think I've already got some in the kingdom. So, but the thing is, I don't really need elixirs now because I'm not really, unless there's tokens that I know that there's characters that I've got where there is no one.
Yeah, like me with Mulan.
Yeah.
Poor Mulan. Right. Nobody can collect for her ears hats because I just don't have anyone. So.
Oh, one line. Okay.
Oh,
right.
Can you rotate?
That's what I did.
Oh, did you? Sorry. I wasn't looking.
No, that's fine.
So difficult, isn't it?
The only real place that it's gonna go.
Yeah.
And even if I do that, that's not gonna change anything. What am I doing? Shop. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else to say. In this stream. Right. So that's one strip. That's two strips. Okay. And there's nowhere really else. Because the only place that I put it is in here. In oh, let's move some stuff.
Yeah, I feel like I've now started this. I can't stop.
Right. So there's quite a few. Right, let's try and get some attractions out of here that are small, especially this one. Right. Okay. So, I think the only thing left to do is talk about the calendar, which we will get to after we have sorted this problem out. And if I can't, then I'll just have to leave it.
This is saying that if the tokens I've removed have changed my happiness bonus. Why?
What do you mean? Your happiness?
Oh no, I know what I've done. Don't worry.
Yeah,
ignore me. I moved the troll thing.
Oh, because you can't do a certain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not going to let me because pizza. I need to say Pizza Express. Pizza Planet is. Can that go
it's so stressful. I feel like I've spent this whole stream looking down at my phone.
Okay, right. Let's try again. It's not going to fit because, like I say, Pizza Planet is there. No. Okay. Well, what I have to do is I'll leave it for next stream, which will be next week, and we'll see if I can fit it in then. At least it gives us something to talk about and look at.
Definitely.
I've clicked on the wrong thing again. I did that last week. So the calendar. So we get our 4 gems again.
Good. That might help me.
We get 10 happiness. Wednesday we get a silver chest. Thursday we get a resource chest. Friday we get 500 magic.
Oh, do you know the resource chests have been driving me mad? The other day I got 8 Star Wars tokens in the resource chest. Now, why could I not get 8 Peter Pan tokens? Because they are the ones that I desperately need to get something to blink in level 4. But no, they've got to give me Star Wars.
Yeah. And then Saturday there is 1 character scroll. And then The 13th, as we saw last week, is the Lost Love Fountain. Now, I see James has put something up here. So, Disney Magic Kingdoms needs to bring in Captain...
I don't know what that is, Captain.
No, I don't.
Phasma.
Phasma.
Can you let us know, James? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, no, I'm a bit stumped by that. I don't know who that is. And also the week after, but of course we'll be talking about this more next week, is that legendary chest. So keep an eye out for either a video or a stream featuring that legendary chest of Onwards. Right, well, I think that is it. I'm now going to be struggling to try and work out how to get
it's going to be driving you nuts for the rest of the day.
Also, just so the viewers know, she's from Star Wars.
Oh,
that's why we don't know.
No.
Or he. She, sorry, because you said she. We are going to be doing another stream. What is the time? Or we might bring it forward because I set it up for 6:15 because I didn't know what time this stream will be finishing. But talking about the hints of next update, as it is chapter 3, we're nearly at the end of this update, so we thought that we would do that, given our hints. So if you're interested by that, then definitely stay on the channel.
I've just done it. Sorry, folks.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah. Could you show me?
Yeah.
Sorry, this is how absent I've been, but I've moved my kingdom around and I can purchase the jumping jellyfish attraction and pop it into here, which I'm really happy about because it's cleared quite a lot of space. It's got rid of a couple of attractions. So every now 8 hours and there is a chance to get Michael ears. Yay!
Okay, right, let's put us back on here. But yeah, so well done. now you can help me. I totally forgot about the attraction I was going to say because it's just come up here. Well,
of course.
So just before we go, I think this was last week we were talking about this because there was a bit of controversy about this. Spaceship Earth. So this is an attraction me and Sarah both have. So it doesn't really affect us.
Yeah.
But people have been saying that it's been taken out of the game. And it was like, okay, that's a bit weird. So I was looking up on the fandom, and it says, despite being in-game since the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary update, players that didn't have Spaceship Earth couldn't see this attraction in the shop until the Mulan Tower Challenge update, which is what we're in now. And Spaceship Earth was placed in the attraction shop following its removal from the Merlin shop. Right.
Okay.
So, of course, we're not able to see because we've already got the attraction, and that's what's annoying about it. And due to a bug with the Mulan Tower Challenge update, Spaceship Earth was unavailable after being removed from the Merlin shop, and this was fixed the following day. So, hopefully, everyone that hasn't got Spaceship Earth is now able to see it in the building or the attraction shop, and will be able to purchase it. So, that was just one thing that I was looking up because of that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, let me get this up. So, slideshow. Here we go. So, thank you everyone for watching, especially now, and also if you are watching this after we finished it being live. If there is anything you want to say, like your progress or anything, definitely get that in the chat and we will read it and reply to it. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel, and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. The most important one is subscribing and hitting that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. It's free to subscribe. We're nearly at 100 subscribers, and that would be brilliant to hit that milestone. You can also follow us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers, where you'll see our schedule in the stories and as a post, as well as other Disney content. So like we say, but straight after this one, we're going live again with a predictions for the next update. And then also a little bit later on tonight at 8 p.m, and that's GMT, we are going to be ranking Disney couples. So if you're interested by that and want to get your opinions in and come and rank these Disney couples alongside us, then you can. It's all up on the channel, so you can set your reminders and come and join us. Okay then, well, thank you for watching, and hopefully we see you for the next DMK stream, which will be not long after this, and if not, either the ranking stream or we'll see you next week. Okay then.
All right. Bye.
Bye.